What is up, my fellow Chibits? Today, I'm here to bring all of you the requested Tokyo Ghoul live reaction on Chapter 65, Heavy Steps. So, I just want to take a moment to say, I'm so glad to be back, to be able to talk about anime and manga again, talk about Tokyo Ghoul. It's been a blast, binge watching so many series, reading many chapters in manga, and then still currently doing it at this time. It's been a blast. It's been very, very fun, and just to see how I can finally sit down and talk about Tokyo Ghoul again and all that, it makes me have a happiness. And I definitely need to be diving into some more Tokyo Ghoul theory crafting videos very soon, because there's quite a bit to talk about, especially when it comes to those RC gates, you know, with how V can manipulate the certain RC cell detections when it comes to the gates. But anyways, let's talk about Chapter 65. So, I'm going to be doing a live reaction. Many of you requested on Twitter, and even in the comments, you were like, okay, Chibi, you need to do a live reaction to this chapter, you need to do a live reaction, or some crazy shit goes down. And honestly, there's no way in hell that there's anything in this chapter that's going to probably be more amazing than the last chapter. But I don't know. I mean, it's Ishida. Ishida does some crazy shit with his writing. But I mean, with last week's chapter, with the reveals of the RC gates, all variety of different information and background characterization and all that on these different characters, I highly doubt this chapter could beat that, but we'll see. We'll definitely see when I'm reading this chapter. I'm looking forward to it because the chapter title is called Heavy Steps, and when I think of something called Heavy Steps, especially when it's related to Tokyo Ghoul, Heavy Steps usually means someone with weight on their shoulders, someone that has a lot to carry, someone with a heavy burden, someone that cannot, I guess, move as well as they used to because they have this emotional trauma. And that's what I'm assuming Heavy Step stands for. Since this is Tokyo Ghoul and Ishida loves, you know, his tragedy, I'm assuming that's what the title means. But I could be wrong, it could mean something entirely different because I have yet to read the chapter. So, starting off, if you want to read the chapter with me or whatever, start off on page 1. I'm on page 1 right now. Okay, so let's see what this is about. That white blades soundlessly. Heavy Step 65. Reaper. Wait, is that... Oh, is that Sachi? Whoa, okay. So, not but a puppet of the Washus, I see. So, we're getting right into this fight. Arima versus Shachi. Oh. Shachi better not fucking die. You guys better not have told me to do a live reaction to this and Shachi die. I'll be pissed. I'll be fucking pissed. I'm gonna be pissed if... No. Shachi... He's important as a character. He is important. This is fucking Arima. Shit. We'll see. You know what? I'm going to just hold my words back. I'm going to read the chapter. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so, color page, whatever. Okay, page 4, technically. I will holy shit! Damn! He just comes and he's like, okay, well, let me back up to the first page here. Okay, he's like, that white blade soundlessly. He's like, Reaper, not but a puppet of the Washus, I see. I will crush. Yo! Shachi going fucking. Yo! Now, he has changed. He's got a nice fucking goatee, beard, mustache thing going on. I gotta say, I like Shachi's new character design. Okay, so. Fight begins. F11. The floor is crumbling underneath our. Oh, God. Okay, chains and rope coming in to Shachi. Oh, the entire squad is attacking him. Oh, that's not fucking good. It's bad enough Arima's fighting Shachi. I mean, that's already broken enough, but then you're throwing in these other people? The Arima squad with him? Bro, that's kind of fucked up. Shachi, you need to get the hell out of there. Unless you have some crazy Kakuja you're gonna reveal and kick some ass with. I just, like, damn. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, so Arima is actually using his Quinka. He's charging it up. Wait. Is Arima behind him? What the fuck? Okay, they come in. That's... Arima charges. Lightning is behind him. What the fuck? Arima is right behind him. Damn. He's fucking fast. A strange pause. I see the real cause of this unease. Are those eyes? Wait, Shachi is the one doing the internal monologue, correct? Yeah. A strange pause to see the real cause of this unease. Are those eyes? He's talking about Arima's eyes? He could it be? Okay, people are jumping him. He's getting double teamed. He knocks him kind of. Arima's there. We're getting a flashback shit. Getting a fucking flashback. When we get a flashback in Tokyo Ghoul, remember the last time we had a flashback of a character? Let's think about this for a second. Hairu. We got a flashback and he's gonna fucking die. He's gonna fucking die. Oh, Shachi, no! Why? Ashita! Don't, please don't. Okay, so Kuzan is all but dead. What? He is being held at the hands of his daughter, as the father of future cruel imitations. Completely without awareness, even if he were to be saved, it would be too late. What? Wait, you're telling me that... Oh, let me read this again. He is being held at the hands of his daughter, okay, Eto, as the father of future cruel imitations. Okay, making, you know, more people like Pineapple. Completely without awareness, even if he were to be saved, it would be too late. So you're saying even if you were to free Kuzan from, you know, his, like, test tube, he's still pretty much dead? Well, shit. Well, shit. That's not good. So Kuzan's pretty much confirmed that Eto is killing her. I hope that's just wordplay and that just like, damn it. Completely without awareness, even if he were to be saved, it would be too late. So even if they were to go save Kuzan right now and free him, there would be no way to stop him from dying or whatever. I'm assuming he has too much damage to his Kakuho, because, I mean, we did see the Dr. Kano, talk about, you know, his Kakuho, how wasn't fully healed yet. That might have something to do with it, so maybe Kuzan's not healing properly anymore, and it's probably causing it to where he's going to die. That fucking sucks if that is true. Okay, as those who carry on Kuzan's ideals, you have no further need for burdens. Keeping that girl with you is dangerous to the extreme. Is that Rize? It's fucking Rize. What? Damn, Rize. You don't look as pitiful as you did the last time we saw you. You remember how she was just begging and what to eat? Remember that? Remember how she was in, you know, part 1 of Tokyo Ghoul? I'm glad to see her again. Just to see my boy Shachi and then Rize in the same chapter? Damn. Shida. I like that. I like that. Okay, now, Rize isn't my favorite female character, but she's a really good character. I've always loved her character since, you know, the first chapter, Tokyo Ghoul. And to see how she's gotten very important because, you know, the V reveal and stuff, you know, and all that. And, you know, her name is kind of hidden. We know there's some form of connection. Seeing this type of shit right here, seeing her once again, there, kind of present time, that's nice. Okay, so let's read this dialogue again. As those who carry on Kuzan's ideals, okay, what Kuzan asked for in the last chapter, you have no further need for burdens. Keeping that girl with you is dangerous to the extreme. Wait, is Shachi the one saying this? Yeah, keeping that girl with you is dangerous to the extreme. So he's talking about Rize because of the panel. So he's saying keeping Rize with you is dangerous. Well, yeah, she's being hunted down by V and Arima and stuff. So I could see why you would say it's dangerous. But I mean, doesn't he want, you know, them to care for the person he figures or considers his daughter? She is now beyond our control. That's not ominous as fuck. Mister, if you say she's beyond our control, why do you go to such lengths? Nishiki in the chapter. Wow, and Renji as well. A foolish question. Protecting one's children is the duty of the parents. A martial art that steals all it calls its own is without value. My martial arts exist but for this day. Oh, White Reaper, I am elated to face you in battle. Your weakness is your blind spot. Wait, Arima has a blind spot? What? Your weakness is your blind spot. So, hold up. Okay, let me think about this for a second. Okay, so, pretty much, Shachi, he's talking. This is, I'm assuming, is before the fight, right before he fought. He was talking. So he's telling them to not really protect his daughter anymore because, you know, pretty much she is dangerous to be around. And so he is stepping in to protect his daughter, Rize. That's what Shachi's currently doing. And Kuzna at this moment can't do nothing because he's, you know, he's gone, even if they were to save him. So he can't do nothing to protect Rize. So Shachi's stepping in, from what I can consider from this panel, or this page, and he's like, okay, my duty, regardless if, you know, it's dangerous or not, it's my duty to protect, you know, my children. And he's like, okay, a martial arts that steals all it calls its own is without value. My martial arts exists but for this one day. So he's saying his martial arts exist just for protecting his children. That's pretty freaking honorable, actually. That's very honorable, Shachi. I mean, he's always been an honorable type of character since he was first introduced, but seeing this type of side to him, that's some good characterization. I'm elated to face you in battle. Your weakness is your blind. Okay, so what is this weakness? Arima has a fucking blind spot? What the hell? Fuck. He fucking just died, didn't he? He just fucking died. He just got stabbed in the fucking eye. He just got stabbed in the fucking eye. I knew it! 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 My boy Shachi's gonna fucking die, ain't he? Ashida. Why? Why'd he do this? Why? Why he doing this? That's cruel. That's cruel as fuck. Okay, So, let me look at this. He's charging him. As he charges him, he gets slightly behind him, and your weakness is your blind spot. And then all of a sudden, Arima, I think, elbows him or stabs him in the fucking eye? I can't really tell, but oh yeah, he cuts his fucking eye. Okay, he cuts his eye with his quinque right there. And then stabs him in the fucking throat. Oh my god, he's dead. He's fucking dead. Is his head gonna get fucking chopped off? Don't do this. No, don't mangle his Fuck. I did not want to see Shachi die. I did not want to fucking see that. Yo, what the fuck? Arima, what? Is he fucking shocking him? He shocked him to fucking what the fuck? What the fuck, Arima? What the fuck is wrong with... As I said in the last chapter, Arima's pretty much a villain now. Like, you can't say he's a good guy anymore. I mean, you could slightly say he was misguided, but after finding out he works with V and he knows about the truth of how, you know, burning the bridges with V and how they destroy the relationship between ghouls and humans, what we have here is a perfect example of, you know, Arima pretty much being a villain. That's exactly what he is, and killing Shachi just proves that. Shachi was just trying to protect his child. That's the only reason he was there, was to protect his child. It's fucked up. Even as my enemy, magnificently done. You fight well, despite having such eyes. Rize. What? 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 You fight well despite having such eyes. Okay, so there's a lot of focus, key focus on Shachi's eyes in this fucking page. Like, if you see Arima, he's shocking him, and then you see a close-up on Shachi's face as he's getting electrocuted, and you see his eye, his right eye, and then you see his right eye again, and it goes, like, pale, like there's nothing left, because he dies. In his final thoughts. You fight well despite having such eyes. Wait, so something's going on with Arima's eyes. We can't really see Arima's eyes because he has glasses on. Wait, let me back up here. Exist but for this day, O White Reaper. I am elated to face you in battle. Your weakness is your blind spot. So, Arima has a blind spot. And then he says, you fight well despite having such eyes. So, is Shachi letting us know that... Okay. Is this confirming that Arima Arima, he has poor eyesight. I mean, he has fucking glasses on. I mean, we know that. But still, is this confirming that Arima is almost blind in a certain eye or something, since he has a blind spot? And since Shachi, you know, he came around on his right side. Like, let's look at this panel real quick. Page 10. Shachi says blind spot right before this on page 9. And then, all of a sudden, before that happens, you see it to where Shachi's coming in on his right eye. Or, like, you know, Arima's right eye. He's coming in on it. And all of a sudden, Arima attacks him. Without really looking at him, as you can see. And all of a sudden, in the next page, he's like, you fight well despite having such eyes. And then there's a lot of key focus on the right side of Shachi's face. So is this telling me that Arima might have a bad right eye? That could be a way. We found a weakness, boys. We found a weakness. We found a weakness to Arima. That could be his downfall in the future. Wait, you know what I'm curious about now? I'm very curious. I'll have to do research. I mean, I want to keep this on topic. This is a live reaction, but didn't Arima got a scratch from Kaneki? I remember that. Arima got a scratch from Kaneki. It was like his first wound or whatever. Does this mean... What side was the wound on? Was the wound on his right side or left side? Because depending on what side the wound is on Arima, it was like somewhere on his body. I forget if it was on his face or what, but I know Arima got a wound. Or a scratch at the very least. What side of his body was that scratch? Because depending on how the scratch was, what side it was on, might explain what we're seeing in this page. Because, you know, Shachi says he has a blind spot. He comes on the right side, and there's a lot of key focus on, you know, the right side of his face. And you have it to where Shachi's final words in his mind is like, you fight well despite having such eyes. So that means that he might be somewhat either blind or something else is going on. Maybe hinting that maybe Arima is a ghoul. Who the fuck knows? I mean, this was revealed in the last chapter that supposedly, you know, RC gates are manipulated where certain people from V can walk through and not be detected even if they're ghouls. So that is a possibility too, kind of disguising maybe Arima is a ghoul since he does have glasses on. We can't really see his eyes. But let's keep this on topic, okay? This ain't a review. Let's just keep back to the, you know, main subject. I'm sorry. I discuss it. I'm sorry. I just wanted to fucking discuss it. I had to say my thoughts. Okay, so, run. Those who wish to be investigators must first have stamina. Real battle is like running 100-meter sprints for hours at a time. Okay, wait, well, we're cutting from Arima's fight? Run. Wait. Rize... Run. Okay, so Shachi's final words was Rize, run. Those who wish to be investigators must first have stamina. Real battle is like running 100-meter sprints for hours at a time. Well, obviously, I mean, you have to fucking run against ghouls. Which means the end-all be-all stamina. So stamina is the most important factor into your survivability, which kind of is believable. Okay, so understand Xiao? Xiao is also part of Sunlit Garden, which we know probably Sunlit Garden has a connection with V, so Xiao might be a V spy as well. Don't let Miss Yonebayashi's words get too much to you. Oh, okay. I guess I really do need to up my stamina, Miss Yonebayashi. Just take a look at Urei. Holy shit, you fucking ripping that... You're gonna fucking rip his damn muscles. Holy fuck, Urei, dude. He doesn't... Oh, God. Look at the fucking weights he's carrying, man. How many fucking pounds is that? I can't even tell. Look, there's no weights like the, you know, 100 pounds, 50 pounds. It doesn't really say. Well, I'm willing to bet that's fucking heavy as shit. I mean, you gotta figure that he's had some of his, you know, frames removed. And so he has some ghoul strength. And for him to have that and he's grunting right now? Damn. Fucking Urei's pushing himself still. Like, we could see that personality trait's not gone. He's still pushing himself to the limit. Okay, so he really is so amazing, Mr. Urei. He's fucking fan. I like him. He's a great character. I've talked about him before. He's a good character. This fills me with awe. Wow. Higimaru, wait, I wish I was as macho as he is. Higimaru, no, you would look creepy. Even amongst all the sadness of a death in this chapter and fucking all the other shit going on, Ishida could still throw in some good comedy. So good man, Ishida. Oh, Kaneki, what? Training, huh? Associate Special Class, good day, good day. Rank 1 Urei, may I have a word? Associate Special Class? Why are you here? that fucking Banjo? No. 6th Ward leader, Kazuya... What? Banjo! My boy, Banjo! My fucking Banjo! Banjo! Oh my god, man! I have missed you, Banjo! Oh! I have missed you. Is he reading a fucking book? He's reading a fucking book. Is this the same Banjo? No! He's reading a fucking book. So this is Bliag's, or fuck, I can't pronounce it, the king. Huh? He's reading Eto's book? 6th Ward leader. He is a ward leader. This kid for yo, Banjo, you're moving up in the world, boy! You're moving up! Yo! Fucking Banjo moving up! Oh my god, I'm so glad to see him in a ward leader position. And he's reading the progression, the growth, yo! Oh my god, we need some flashbacks. I need some flashbacks on my boy Banjo. I need some fucking flashbacks. Ishida, do this, please. Do that, please. I need some flashbacks. Okay, so, man, this is giving me a headache. If she really wants to write this for ghouls, she shouldn't have used so many big words, sheesh. That one-eyed woman, what in the hell is she planning? Okay, so pretty much from this dialogue, if she really wanted to write this for ghouls, she wouldn't have used so many big words. Now, a quick update, if you don't remember. Majority of ghouls don't have an education. They don't. They can't really read because, you know, CCG hunting after ghouls, killing even little children. Of course, they can't get a proper education, so it's kind of obvious why ghouls wouldn't be able to read. So only highly sophisticated ghouls could probably read the book or hear about it from another that can read books. So, because of this, I can see why Banjo's complaining. I'm assuming he's not the best reader still, but it's great to see he's reading a book. He's even talking about big words, like she shouldn't have used so many big words. So, he might not be the best reader ever, but he's definitely improved, and he's definitely became, at the very least, a good reader to be able to read her book. So, good job, Banjo. I'm glad to see you improve, and that is wonderful. That's fucking wonderful. Okay, but the story, it was good. Anyone that can actually read books ought to have had their heart moved, I think. Moved? How? To wish for the coming of the One-Eyed Kings. Is that Ayato? What the fuck is with all these fucking faces in this fucking chapter? You give me Shachi, you give me Frieza, even you give me Banjo. There's good. This is a good setup chapter. This is a good chapter. This is a fucking good chapter. I'm getting Ayato, I'm getting Banjo, I'm getting Frieza, I'm getting Shachi. I could die happy here. Yeah, man, it just give me fucking, let's see here. Give me some Eto. Yeah, give me some fucking Eto, and I'd be happy, too. I want some more Eto dialogue. Okay, so Ayato. That would be Mr. Ayato to you, no? Banjo? Just kidding. Why are you here? I heard Ogiri is currently gathering on Rue Island. You heard right. Don't get all on edge. Okay, so that's still ongoing. I'm just here to talk. We've been completely had. I watched the interview. Who in the world would give such a dangerous person an opportunity to speak publicly? There's a limit to... That's what I'm saying! Like, you know... That's funny as fuck, because, I mean... Eto was given a dangerous position. I mean, V kind of already knows about Eto and stuff, but to see how she was given that type of stance to be able to speak before an entire huge populace about her book, and how it's her story and stuff... That's dangerous as fuck. That's really dangerous. And to see how Eto is allowed to do that, that's going to damage V. That's definitely just fucking damaging V and CCG and all of them. So that's pretty funny how that's being said. So anyways, okay. The social repercussions are far greater than we could have imagined. We even got organizations clamoring for Ghoul right. About damn fucking time. About fucking time. That's what I want to fucking see. That is what I've wanted to see since the beginning of the damn series. And this is something I've been wondering about for a long time. Like, why? I mean, they look like people, and, I mean, how society is, I mean, we protect everything. You'd think they would want to protect ghouls as well. And to see that right there, we've even got organizations clamoring for ghoul rights now. That's great. That's fucking wonderful. So, we know V controls the politics. V controls the entire world. They're Illuminati. And we know they'll probably shut up anyone that's really trying to start things. But right now, they're in a situation because the populace right now is heating up. They're heating up this huge, you know, riot of ghoul rights, ghoul rights. And I'm glad to see this, because this actually might start getting things to change, where ghouls will finally get some form of rights, or finally, you know, V will allow fucking ghouls to have some form of RC cells. Like, you know, as I've talked about this in many different videos, ghouls don't need human meat. They just need the RC cells to survive. So if they can extract some form of blood and have the RC cells in some way, they can easily feed ghouls without ghouls having to kill people. It's just simple as that. And ghouls only need to eat once per month. So it would be easy to handle the ghoul population. Think about it. So, for that alone, to see how organizations are now trying to get ghoul rights, that makes me happy. So Eto set in motion something quite big. Apparently the self-styled ghoul researcher Ogura is among their Ogura? Ogura? You talking about that fucking scientist dude? The researcher dude? From the beginning of the series? Nah. Ghouls are interesting creatures. They are very intelligent. These idiots remind me of the fools that fight against violent whaling practices or what have you. Really? Fucking really? Really? Oh yeah, I wish I could tell them to take a good long look at their own cruelty. Anyway, what brings you here, Associate Special Class, Sasaki? The coming invasion of Rue Island. I will not be taking part. Okay, so he's not going to be on Regret Island. Is that so? Quite a lot of our personnel will be going ashore on Rue Island as part of the operation, which means the mainland is going to be short-staffed. My bad. Short-staffed. So you're telling me majority of the forces of CCG is going to Rue Island, Regret Island? Boy, I've talked about this. Regret Island is going to probably have CCG regretting ever stepping foot on that island. Oh shit! There's going to probably be a huge trap. At that time, Arima Squad will move to protect our most valuable assets. Huh? So you'll be acting independently of us. And that's what I'm after. To save Hina-chan. Okay, Ayato's trying to save... He's saying... Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Hinami didn't exactly desire from the bottom of her heart to become part of Ogiri. Aware of her abilities, Eto talked her up and basically made her join. Oh, now that's interesting. I always figured, you know, Hinami wouldn't probably join, you know, Ogiri willingly. But she probably just joined to probably get back, you know, Kaneki and all that, and set in motion to get back her Ani-chan. So, according to our informants, very soon there's going to be a large-scale disposal. The information Hinami has is no longer very relevant. There's a very good chance Hinami is on that disposal list. Please, I would like you to lend a hand. Oh my. Okay, so Ayato and Banjo are going to be breaking into the... Yeah, they're obviously trying to say, yeah, I will once again breach. He's going to break in. Wait. We of the Arima Squad will be responsible for protecting. Oh, shit. So does this mean that Arima might join in? This might mean that there's a potential fight between Kaneki versus Arima. Okay. I'm intrigued now. Okay, so, next page. I want to ask something of you, Ure. We're getting to see Mutsuki and wow, we're getting to see Mutsuki and Torso. We're gonna get more information on them. My Toru. Mutsuki, please save him, please. Wait, is Kaneki asking that? Mutsuki, please save him, please. I assume you'll be busy on the mainland, so he did know that Mutsuki was missing. Even if you hadn't told me to do so, I would have. And here I thought that he completely forgotten about us. I see. I'm counting on you. Bro. That smile right there. That smile. Kaneki, Sasaki, whatever name you want to give him. It's been a while since I've seen that smile. That seems like a legit smile. Not a completely happy smile, but a smile nonetheless that doesn't feel fake. Damn. That's sad, dude. I'm counting on you. So what this means, that's thumbnail though. I'm just gonna say right now, that's fucking thumbnail. This is thumbnail. That is automatically thumbnail, just because of how beautiful this fucking panel is. There's a lot of meaning in this right here, this panel. I'm counting on you. Oh man. So this kind of just let us know that Kaneki does in fact care. He does care for the QS squad still, in some way. He thought he was a cold-hearted monster. He still is a little bit different than he used to be. But you can tell he, at the very least, somewhere deep down, he does care. Because of his facial expressions. And we've seen a lot of his smiles recently. His smiles seem very creepy and fake in recent chapters. And seeing this smile, it's completely different. It doesn't feel as ominous. It just feels like a genuine smile, but it feels like it's a smile that has sadness behind it as well. I'm counting on you. Damn, that's a good fucking smile. That's a good panel, dude. Damn. So Kaneki's leaving what happened to Mutsuki, or what's going on with Mutsuki, to Ure. Damn. Okay, so, well, what's with that face? My. Is that Furuta and Eto? I asked for Eto, and I fucking receive Eto. Yes! This fucking chapter can't get any fucking better, dude. This fucking chapter is amazing. I get a genuine smile from Kaneki. I get a fucking Shachi, even though he died. I get freaking epic fight of Arima. I get fucking Rize. I get my boy Banjo. I get to find out Banjo is a ward leader. And he can fucking read. And then, on top of that, we have the potential setup for Kaneki fighting Arima and also probably fighting Ayato and Banjo and the reenactment parallels and all that type of shit. Yo, it's gonna be so fucking hot. And then you give me Eto and Furuta. This is gonna be good. Okay, let's see what this dialogue is. My. I see short hair suits you just as well, Takasuki Sensei. Silence, you damned clown of Kano. What? 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 Silence, you damned clown of con... Bro. Oh my god, you might as well come out and say it, Ishida. You might as well just come out and say that Furuta Sota. You might as well come out and say it. The choice of dialogue there. I don't know if this was, the translators wanting to add that dialogue in, or if that was actually the legit translation. But still, you damned clown, keyword there, clown of Kano. There's connections, we know. Rize, V, reason why, Rize got attacked by maybe Sota, because Sota could be, Furuta. Furuta was, part of V, which means he was trying to execute Rize. And if Sota was also part of, V, because, he's Furuta, it explains why Rize got attacked in the beginning of the series. It also explains, some of the connections he's had with, others like the Doctor, clowns and stuff. There's so much evidence piling up. I would be so... You know what? With all this evidence surrounding Furuta being a clown, and then all these double agents, triple agents, quadruple agents, he's like playing everybody right now. He's playing everybody like a fucking fiddle. I even think he might slightly be playing Eto in a way. Who the fuck knows? But still, for him to be on all these sides, I don't know. I wonder if Ishida's making it obvious, and he's trying to elude us from, what Furuta really is, or who Sota really is. I wonder. I really, really wonder. But for now, though, I think that is it. That's the end of the chapter. Yeah, next issue, the story of how this world came about. The story of how this world came about. We're getting a fucking backstory. What? Are we gonna get information on the history of how the world began? Sheeta, no. You wouldn't give me that badass chapter, no. You wouldn't give me the origin story of ghouls, would you? Or the origin story. No, you wouldn't do that, would you? This early? Really? Yeah, you wouldn't think, you know, Ishida would reveal that. It still feels a little bit early. I mean, he's revealed a lot of shit recently, so, I mean, Ishida's in the revealing mood. I would like that. I would definitely like that. The next chapter is a flashback on how the origin story, maybe Ogiri Tree, the One-Eyed King, maybe, Washu Clan. So, I would love to see that. That'd be fucking awesome. So, the story of how the world came to be. So that's about it when it comes to this chapter of Tokyo Ghoul Re, Chapter 65. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.